Hello, everybody. We're underway in Berlin, the round of 16 here at the FIBA EuroBasket 2022, the last round of 16 game. And it's Greece taking on Czech Republic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo comes out and misses with his first attempt of the game. And Tomas Satoransky has obviously had injury issues, ankle problems, limited his effectiveness. And we're about to see where he is. He starts tonight. Vesely, he misses. And remember, these teams have a lot of recent history. Jelinek falls over, or Kreis falls over and gets up. And good defense by Kislink. Knocks it away from Tyler Dorsey.
Again, we got a wonderful point guard matchup here. Satoransky against Kalathis.
And it's Bohacic that brings it up against Papanikolaou. Vesely on the baseline, rattles out. Here he comes. Antetokounmpo tries to work his magic in this game for Greece as they try to get back to the promised land. And Satoransky called for a push.
Czech Republic number 8, Tomas Satoransky, first personal. Erstes Foul, first team foul.
Mike, my partner here in crime, he was the assistant coach for the Czech Republic. And of course then, more recently, the head coach of Poland's national team for several years. So he has watched these teams play a lot of basketball over the years. Here comes Kalathis. And the alley-oop to Big Papa.
What a beautiful dribble move by Nick Kalathis. And then the fantastic delivery. Beautiful pass.
Kislink into Vesely.
And again, we see the skill in pick and roll as a diver from Vesely. Great pocket pass from Kislink.
There's Kalathis. Papagyannis again. Stepping into the spotlight. Bounce pass again to Vesely. Here's Kreis. And Antetokounmpo gets it over to Papanikolaou. That looks good, it is. Strong start for the Greeks. And now Kalathis takes it away. Gets it to Antetokounmpo. Look out! That's the player that most of these fans have come to see tonight.
I mean, he was a jet in transition there, Jeff.
Bohacic puts it up from three. And Antetokounmpo rebounds and brings it up. He pulls up for a three-pointer, and nobody boxes out Papanikolaou, who scores with a putback. And Manu Ginsburg has to call timeout. 11-2 starts for Greece. Well aware of the upsets, the thrilling games that have been taking place. They want to start fast, and they have.
Great start for Greece. Again, Czech Republic has to take away the easy baskets if they want to have a chance.
Let's play now shit, okay? Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Here's that dribble move. Draws the reach from Vesely and a beautiful lob finish above the D.
Is it safe to say that it's tough to guard this Greece team because they have two guys that can go up and grab the ball at the rim?
I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo you just throw the ball anywhere near him. You talk about like a wide receiver in football having range to be able to go out and jump up and high and catch the ball. He's such a target to catch and finish, playing so high above the rim. And then you combine that with the special passing skills of Kalatas. Really wonderful combination for basketball fans.
Kislink has been really important for the Czechs. His penetration especially. There's Sati. Bohacic fouled by Papanikolaou, and looks like he got him where it hurts. Is that possible?
I hope it's not a tweak of a groin.
And it goes Kislink, bounce pass to Vesely.
Beautiful late delivery, drew the defense. Excellent bounce pass, easy two for Vesely.
Good hands by Satoransky. Great save by Vesely. Now Satoransky dribbling head up. Kislink taking on Tyler Dorsey. Puts it up. They've needed another pass. Dorsey, he wants to get in on the act. He gets it over to Papagiannis. And Papanikolaou hustling for the basketball, but it is corralled by Satoransky. And it goes, and again, the patience pays off, and they're really getting Vesely going early.
Vesely is so good diving to the rim in pick and rolls, using his length and athleticism. Again, that combination, Satoransky to Vesely, quality for the Czech Republic.
Kalatas steps back for three.
The scouting report on Nick Kalatas used to be non-shooter, but he has improved his game. Not just a pick and roll player, makes you pay when you go under.
Kislink. Guessing that Ruban is going to come in for Kislink. And again, the dump to Papagiannis. He misses, he sticks with it. And that height, just playing volleyball with himself up above the rim. Vesely this time takes the jumper. He's carrying his team right now.
Great job by Satoransky, pressuring, creating the help, opening up Vesely, and a nice shot.
Dorsey for three. And goes out of bounds over to the Czechs.
Again, it's been so impressive despite being hobbled by the ankle issue. Satoransky, though not 100%, has led the EuroBasket group stage in assists, and you can see how he's making his teammates better here today.
So, in fact, it's going to be Wojtek Ruban and Andrzej Balvin who come in, and Chris goes out of the game, and Bohacic. So Kislink stays in. So a little more size on the court here. Ruban gets in, Balvin keeps it up and puts it up and in. That's a different problem for Greece to worry about.
Right, and these two guys have been such a key part of Czech success over the last years.
And good defense for Vesely, forcing the turnover on Giannis. Sloukas is going to check into the game for Kalatas. Here it is again. And Balvin doing what Balvin needs to do, crash the boards.
So we see now Balvin in as a 5, Vesely now as a 4, matched up with Antetokounmpo. Czech Republic now with a big front line.
Satoransky for three, it's good. And the Czech, great. Boy, don't you know how much value he would place on a win over Greece tonight. It would be a signature win in his career if somehow he could help pull it off. That three-pointer cuts it to a 16-13 lead for Greece and a timeout.
Okay, we have 3 fouls to give. The under should be okay because it's too high over here. At least the last moment, not too obvious that he has to establish a good possession and shoot the ball. He's a good player. We gotta be there. So now our target should be Balvin. Balvin is with you. All with you. So we're playing. Yanni, for this now, let's play. You bring it in unless we have a problem or maybe some kind of a zone. But other than that, we go 12 deep and you bring it in. Lucas, Tyler.
Mike, if there's one, I think, fact that's indisputable in this, you would say that this Czech Republic team has more continuity. They've been together longer than this Greek team that's assembled here.
And it's a big advantage. You have guys playing for each other. You have guys that have been on the big stage of the World Cup, of the Olympics. And again, you've got a lot of guys who are towards the end of their national team run. There was a lot of talk with the Czech team that some of these veteran players that have been great for the national team for a decade, you know, this may be the final run. Again, they really have a lot to play for here.
We're talking about Ruban, Satoransky, Balvin, Vesely, Bohacek, Chris. Here is Lucas. And Antetokounmpo passes it back outside to Papanikolaou. And another miss. Now Kissling. Over to Ruban. Good! We've got a tie game! Check it out!
Vojta Ruban plays with great confidence. He'll play for the London Lions this season. Again, really experienced and confident wing shooter.
Antetokounmpo decides to put up the jumper. Here's Satoransky. Pass to the line is Vesely, and the Czech Republic have taken the lead.
You can just see the team working together, reading the game, solving the puzzle of the Greek defense. Post Balvin, nice flash. Vesely, easy too.
Dorsey working for his shot, and a late foul called on Kislink. Referees won't mind you coming up and talking. If it's respectful, here is Vesely, who has had a sensational start to the game. Kislink comes out as we look at the replay. And look who checks in, Vic Krejci. What do you think about that?
I think he's got so much potential and can really impact this game.
Played a lot in the NBA at the end of the season. And Thanasis Antetokounmpo has checked into the game. Papagiannis has gone out. Kalathis getting ready to come back in, assuming that's going to be for Dorsey. Also, Andrej Senal, who was huge in the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament for the Czech Republic, has checked into the game. Well, the magic of this competition is just on full display in this round of 16 in Berlin, where we have seen some of the game's greatest players in the world on this stage, including one tonight. He's guarding the ball. And they get it to Balvin, and he puts it up and in. How intelligent is this Czech team right now?
They know how to play together. Balvin, great low post position, and he could finish right at the basket.
Kalathis back out to Slukas. And there's the rebound. And Antetokounmpo, Thanasis Antetokounmpo coming over the back and fouling Balvin.
Greece number 43, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, first personal, erstes Foul.
The winner of this game will take on Germany in the quarterfinals. And judging from the way that Germany has been playing, that is not very much of a reward, because that will be a very tough game for whoever wins this game. But right now, as Balvin misses that shot, the Czechs leading by 2. And there just are no guarantees. Some of the fans wanting a over and back violation. Papapetru has checked into the game and he scores.
He's got to establish himself in the front court before it can be over and back. Again, great pass from Antetokounmpo there.
What do you think Greece needs to do here to kind of get control of the tempo? And feels like they're being sucked into the Czechs game. Here's the Ruban. Balvin follows it up, misses the putback, but the ball goes outside to Senal. He puts it up and blocked. Great play by Papapetru. Hey, look at that. Theo Papaloukas is in the house. The man that led Greece to the title in 2005. And we've got a timeout on the court.
It's a technical foul called on Thanasis Antetokounmpo for celebrating his block in front of the Czech bench.
So a technical foul, if that is indeed the case, it's definitely, he got the block at the end of the quarter. So at the end of one, it's Greece 20, Czech Republic 20. Things started well enough for Greece, but Papagyannis especially. And as we watch the highlights, there definitely has been a technical foul called on Thanasis Antetokounmpo for celebrating. Maybe we'll see the replay of that.
I think he just expressed his joy and emotion over the block, but he directed it at the bench. You know, right now when you look at the Greece offense, you know, the question is, how are they spacing the floor with their shooting? Where is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Scanning the barcode to get courtside 1891, folks. The stream schedules and scores. And back to that point you were making.
Yeah, you know, when Kalathis is out there, great playmaker, great passer. He can play pick and roll and set players up. You've got to put shooting around him. But the Czech Republic is not going to be out. They're going to pack the paint off of several of these Greek players. So
well, Wojtek Ruban makes the free throw, and this could help Greece, actually, could fire them up a little bit more. Their coach was telling them, Intuitus, hey guys, we got to be a little bit more aggressive.
And here's the big lineup for Czech with Balvin at the 5, Vesely at the 4, and the Antetokounmpo brothers are matched up defensively.
Balvin. And turns, took the shot, and unsuccessfully. Now, Greece look to take the lead. Antetokounmpo trying to find his way in. And fortunate that his pass was tapped by Kalatas over to Papa-Petru. And Kalatas goes up and banks it in.
Again, now they have Giannis setting the middle pick and roll as a 5 with Kalatas. That's a great combination for Greece.
Andrej Senon, number 19, hitting the 3. And now Krejci with the interception. Look at him go. You see he's got his left leg wrapped. He's been battling injuries, but he is a huge talent. Now Balvin again. And his pass intercepted by Kalatas.
Czech Republic number 19, Andrej.
2 post opportunities for Andre Balvin. Missed the finish on one, turned the ball over, passing out. Again, Czech trying to establish that post up inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo out of the game now for Greece.
Here's Lucas, back to Kalatas. He's hit 1-3. This pass over to Thanasis to the left corner and missed everything, and then it falls. Kalatas able to pick up the basketball, but it hasn't hit anything, so Lucas has to put it up. He gets it off just in the nick of time. How about that?
Wow.
Vesely. Back out to Balvin rather. Satoransky. Satoransky, tough shot over Papagiannis. I think they're yelling wolf there.
Yes.
Here goes Lucas, just hit the 3. Papa-Petru looks good, it is!
Again, the diver drew the defense. Great awareness from Slukas. Great big 3-point shots here for Greece.
Ruban, clutch, right over Big Papa.
Very good coming off screens, curled it into the lane. Nice shot.
Oh, Lucas kind of lost it and almost went in the basket. I think that was going to be a pass. Big Krejci, bumped by Thanasis Antetokounmpo, his second. So he's going to come out, and Akravanis, who's very aggravating to opponents, is going to check in. Balvin goes out of the game, and as we look at Slukas, this was right at the end of the shot clock. Look at this, he releases it.
0.2?
Yeah, 0.2, 0.1.
Amazing. But again, that's the floor, the court awareness.
So Antetokounmpo has 3 fouls, and meanwhile, Ruban puts the Czech Republic back in front.
Nice backdoor cut, similar to the Slovenia sideline play. Ruban using his length.
I remember the last time Antetokounmpo was at the EuroBasket. It was in France, in Lille, and as you look at Slukas taking the shot, Greece had the great group phase competition. Of course, he's a much bigger and better player now, Antetokounmpo, than he was then, but Spain beat them. Do you remember? That was in the quarters. Vesely turning around and scoring, and it's 30-27. And Vesely having himself quite a game. 12 points in the first half. Kalatas drives in. He's fouled by Bohacic.
He's just so smart, penetrates, and as you can see, Vesely in between, and an excellent inside hand finish from Kalatas.
Oh, shooter's bounce. So Kalatas ties it up. Oh, he falls over. Patrick checked into the game. Here he is spinning. Gets the pass to Vesely, who's just playing out of his skin right now. Another basket.
Jan Vesely finishing everything in the lane.
This game being played immediately after the shock of the tournament. Serbia, Nikola Jokic going out against Italy. Papagyannis catches it down low. He gets rid of it. Back outside. Slukas penetrates over to Kalathis. He wasn't ready to shoot. He has to put it up. And Satoransky does a great job of batting it over to Bohacic. Oh, well read Slukas.
So that's a veer back situation. We had an emergency switch, and Slukas, as the big, takes Satoransky. His responsibility is to veer back and get into the diving big man. That's a very alert defensive play.
Slukas was good, but he exits Dorsey back, and Greece trailing. Kisling back in the game for the Czechs. Dorsey left open, so he puts it up and hits a three.
This is a high percentage three-point shooter. Stepped right into it, made the Czech Republic pay.
Look at Kisling, and he loses his handle.
Outside timeout, Czech Republic.
Czech Republic won a timeout.
And in this timeout, it's time for EuroBasket.
Here's another look. 33-32, Greece on top.
On these pick and rolls, okay? They'll play without him and
don't stay behind him. He's long as fuck. He doesn't know how to pass the ball. Stay behind. Somebody will come help you.
on the switch.
Yes, don't front in the middle.
Okay? On offense we go one for Patrick, okay? Patrick is the screener, all right? Me and you roll, all right? Let's go, come on.
All the products from Kellogg's partner for EuroBasket 2022.
So Vesely has really been the supplier tonight of points for this Czech team. Great analysis how they can attack this Greek team, because he's not the guy that you think you're going to be running a lot of offense for, but
well, again, he's the diver, and he's the guy that's going to be able to finish. So you have, he's 7 for 9 around the rim. He's hit a couple jump shots here, but this is Satoransky making his teammates better.
Dorsey on a two-way contract with Dallas, the Texas Legends. So they're going back stateside, having been playing for Olympiacos. So much NBA talent. A lot of these players either in top clubs in Europe or have played in the NBA, or they're in the NBA and have played in the top clubs in Europe. Kalathis, one of those players. And his pass batted back by Papagyannis. Now Papagyannis not able to control it. Greece had a tough game against Italy when they played in Milan, 85-81. Had kind of an awkward game for a long time against Great Britain before pulling away from them. This is certainly an awkward game against the Czechs. Bohacic. And Papapetru wrapping up Patrick Auda.
Greece number 19, Giannis Papapetru, first personal, justice foul, third team foul in Greece.
Oh boy. Good catch, Bohacek. Greece reaching in for the steal. Bohacek, he has to put it up. He gets in, and that was too late in the shot clock to try to pass the basketball.
Bohacek is a very good three-point shooter coming off screens and in transition. Good defense by Greece to force him into the drive. He just got into traffic, unable to complete the play before the shot clock went off.
He really emerged at the World Cup where he was their second leading scorer, and the Czechs finished an incredible sixth, when a lot of people never even expected them to qualify for the World Cup. Much like your Polish teams.
Yeah, they had a wonderful run in China as well.
Agravanis, back to Kalathis. Well, Kalathis is knocking in the three-pointers.
Making the game easy, penetrate pitch.
And Kalathis almost getting another steal. The quick pass down low to Alda, and he's fouled by Agravanis.
But again, Jeff, that is fantastic teamwork right there. Look at the quick ball movement, keeping the ball high, seeing his teammate Alda under the rim. Again, as you say, a core that has played a lot of basketball together. And, you know, a lot
it's
of these
on display, isn't it?
Yeah, and a lot of these guys, Satoransky, Vesely, some of these guys will have a bigger name, but Alda has been a critical part of this team for many, many years.
They're playing in Japan. Bohacek for three. Get it! Right on cue, and the Czech Republic back in front.
And that just can't happen. You've got to know your personnel. Late clock, he just lifts to the ball, presents himself at the top for the open three.
Dorsey with Antetokounmpo back in the game. He gets it over to Papa-Petru. Coming up on the 2-minute mark in the first half. And don't look now, but another close game is being fought here between these two teams, and another great play. And again, the continuity. This Czech team knows how to play. Basically, they started a new tournament. They have struggled in Prague because of the Satoransky injury. They've started the knockout tournament. It's a different Czech team now. Timeout. Greece want to talk it over.
Every game in this tournament has been like this. Don't be surprised. String together some stops. One stop at a time. One good shot after another. It'll come back. It'll go our way. One play at a time.
As I said to Agravanis now, in excess or in curls, it may happen that you lose your player. I get it. But so far, what we have had is that on this drive, Agravanis will rotate and we're going to steal the ball. Now he didn't rotate. Like Rick Galatis does. Hey, this line up now, X. We're all Xing. And try to get bronze and the locks. Remember, when the ball is here and they close it, they got to pass. If we want to keep you here,
Mike, should Greece be concerned now?
Yeah, they've got to make some adjustments in what they're doing. You see, Bohacek plays with such a great tempo coming off the screens. He curls it and pressures the big and then drops it off to his teammate out at the rim. They know how to play together, but what Greece has to do is find a way to get easy baskets. You know, how are you getting Antetokounmpo shots right now? We saw them post him up once. He'll get the ball in a top of the key situation. You've got to use him to get easy baskets and create advantages for your team.
Here's Antetokounmpo, spins, nowhere to go, and oh boy, they've called a foul. And now they've called a technical foul on the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, number 12.
So that was the spin.
But again, Jeff, here you see 4 blue jerseys in the paint. So we've got to have some type of idea how we're going to create spacing for his drives and penetration. If you're going to pack the paint, then Antetokounmpo needs to get into the paint and kick it out to his teammates for wide open catch and shoot threes, working together to attack the defense. You've got Dorsey out there.
Balvin with the foul, the technical on Ginsberg. Well, it's on the bench, but I'm assuming it's Ginsberg.
But again, if you will pack the paint and put bodies in there for Antetokounmpo, he's got to make the right play, but that requires spacing and understanding together where we are on the floor.
Right. This is not a good sign for the fans to be chanting MVP. we saw it in the last game. The Serbian fans chanted that for Jokic, and they chanted it for Micic. And we all know what happened. Italy beat Serbia. This isn't about any one player. This is about a team. And Greece have a real fight on their hands right now against a Czech Republic team that clearly has come to play tonight, believing they can cause the upset. So 3 points. And Antetokounmpo needs to come out of the game because of a cut, I believe. So Antetokounmpo, I mean, it's just the rule. He has to go. The referee's just applying the rule. If he has a cut, he has to get like a Band-Aid or something on it to get it to stop.
He'll be right back.
I mean, it's frustrating for Tudis, but Satoransky and Bohacek from the corner hits off the rim. Kalathis races down the floor. He's going to try to go all the way, and they knock it off the rim, and Satoransky chases back to get it into the corner. Kislink was open, but Auda couldn't make the pass, so he took it all the way.
Auda says, I will finish this right to the rim. He says, out of my way.
Well, Patrick Auda know what to do with it. Dorsey. Oh, wow, what a tip-in for Papa-Giannis. I think he was battling for the rebound, and it went in.
Outstanding effort on the boards.
Look at the cut from Kislink, doesn't catch it, and fortunately for the Czechs, Dorsey was out of bounds when the ball touched him.
Substitution for the Chiefs.
So Kislink out. Ruban comes back in. And they make the pass to Auda, and he scores on the inbounds pass. And look at Papanikolaou, frustrated, throws it off the basket support.
And Auda's a good player. They have to respect him.
Uh-oh, look out. Antetokounmpo drives in, and no foul called. Looked like it might have been a charge. Vesely laughing down the court.
There's so much traffic in the paint when Antetokounmpo has the ball.
Satoransky almost losing it. Oh, it goes behind the back. Look at that, Auda, are you kidding me? And right at the buzzer, almost goes in for Papanikolaou.
Jeff, Thomas Satoransky with fantastic court awareness. Here it is, picks up the loose ball, behind the back pass. Again, high-level IQ.
And Patrick out of scoring to go to 10 points, and the Czech fans are celebrating. It's what they wanted to see back in Prague. Well, they had to wait for Berlin. They lead at halftime against Greece, 45-41.
First half stats, we see Czech Republic shooting 59% from the field, really attacking together well, very efficient offense. Look at the 16 assists from the Czech Republic, great teamwork and ball movement, really playing together. Again, they've just had a better, clearer picture with their offensive possessions than the Greece team has. Vesely with 14, Auto with 10. And again, Kalatis sparking the Greece offense with his playmaking.
Papa played well. This man just hasn't been allowed to play, really.
Well, again, they've got to find ways to help him score. It can't be just give him the ball and let him try to go to the basket and overpower people. You need to give him floor space. You need to give him action. You know, again, if the right read is to get into the paint and move the ball to shooters, then that's the right play. This is what makes Luka Doncic so great. He will continually read the game and get the ball where it needs to go. Maybe this is a game because of the Czech Republic game plan that Antetokounmpo needs to be on the short roll or on the drive and be a distributor. But again, we have shooters on this team. Slukas, Dorsey, we have pick and roll players with Kalatis.
What about the preparation that Ginsburg gave this team, especially emphasizing Vesely?
Well, again, they know that Vesely is their finisher in the screen roll. You can see the players playing together, attacking with good ball movement, pace, and spacing. But again, this is a team that will be driven by the playmaking of Satoransky. Vesely will be the finisher in the paint. Again, just a clearer picture offensively than the Greece team in the first half. Let's see what adjustments we can have.
Well, Tudis has a little bit of time here to turn this around, but what does this do to the psychology of a team? First of all, for the Czechs, they have to believe in their chances even more now, but for Greece, maybe just a little bit of doubt.
I think, again, let's go back to the Satoransky injury. They underperformed in Prague because Satoransky was not able to be himself. He's had more time. He continues to impact the game in a great way. So that gives them hope. But again, you see the core and the teamwork of Czech Republic. This is a proven team that has been to the World Cup and been to the Olympics. They know how to play together, and today they're just attacking better together than the Greek team.
And just to drive home your point about Satoransky, how important he is to this team, well, guess what, folks? He's got 9 assists and 5 rebounds to go with his 3 points.
Makes his teammates better.
Czech Republic lead Greece 45-42 at halftime.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
His averages Perry. Oh, nice pass. Goodness gracious me, Schroeder. Born to entertain. Again, look at this. Oh.
Between the legs pocket pass. There's no ball pressure applied to Schroeder.
McCavicius puts it up. Count it. What a play from McCavicius, who just has become a very important player in this team, and it's not just defense. A little bit of hope here for Montenegro if they can drill it. Oh, they're going to get it to Dublovic, and he goes old school, just lays it up.
Again, Mihailovic in attack mode. Beautiful play and pick and roll. He's really shown well here today.
Providers now trying to guard Brown. And they get it to Garuba! Usman Garuba dunks Spain into a 6-point advantage.
Maybe the lob. Ooh, oh, look at this.
Chanchar! Luka Doncic gets his first assist of the game. First bucket for Chanchar.
No extra space, a great talent.
And this time Tarpe is not going to be denied. He goes in for the dunk. Osman went for the block. They're letting the time run down. They get it to Jokubaitis. Oh, and they get it tipped in. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We've got overtime.
What more could you ask for? Knockout stage basketball.
Doncic just scored for Slovenia. Here he is getting fouled, and he scores. 3-point play opportunity, and this time just an extraordinary finish from Luka.
So, such touch, such skill to be hit in an awkward position.
Oh, look at Schroeder. Oh, he goes in for the dunk. How about that? Dennis the Menace.
Beautiful handoff, clear runway to the basket.
First round of 16 game comes down to this. Fournier with a little runner, short, but there's Gobert at the putback. Can you believe it? Big bad Rudy Gobert goes up for the putback dunk. And Rudy Gobert and boy, Turkey are lucky they did not also blow the whistle on that play. Watch Osmani go up and go for the block. And that's what Rudy Gobert was saying.
Rudy Gobert playing above the rim.
Greece's fans came here tonight to see Giannis Antetokounmpo and their national team get a win to get to the quarterfinals, but the Czech Republic have got other ideas, and they lead at halftime 45-42. And the issue that when Giannis Antetokounmpo plays for this Greece team, Mike, is you got to figure out a way to get, so he's effective.
Yeah, the challenge for every coach, every team is putting your players in positions to be successful. And again, the Czech team, they know their identity. They know who they are. They know each other because of the core. And Jan Vesely is their finisher.
And they know how to put him into positions to be successful.
He is the screen roll diver, rim runner. He's an outstanding diver and finisher here. You can see the skill. Again, able to hit a mid-range catch and shoot jump shot. But again, these guys have so much experience playing together, and it started back under Pavel Badinsky a long time ago for Celje 2013 EuroBasket. Many, many big games together. And again, I love Kalatis as a playmaker, as a point guard. Today, hitting shots 2 out of 3 from 3. Great playmaking, great passing. Again, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He gives them a clear picture, but they've got to find a diver and again, floor spacing for their offense. Are you going to put Antetokounmpo as the diver? Are you going to put him in a dunker spot or space the floor? These are the questions the Greek staff has to go over right now about what is our clear picture to attack this Czech Republic team. We see them packing the paint, shrinking the floor. How can we get our shooters good shots against their defense?
And Mike, look behind the basket there, how many Greek fans are there, but they're not just there, they're everywhere.
I mean,
this place has come to watch Antetokounmpo.
We see flags.
Flat out
we
kill
see
it.
costumes. We see the expectations are so high for this team.
The Greek journalists have come in mass.
Yes, and the expectations, as you lined out pregame, are there. But again, give the Czech Republic credit. Like every team here in the knockout stage, they've shown up, and because of their experience together, they've played well. But now we can see some adjustments. How will the Greek team impact the game and make a run for them to try to take control?
Well, sometimes that's how you evaluate, especially coaches, how they are able to make adjustments, but also how you evaluate players. They have to make them. You do have a lot of experience in that Greek team with Kalasthis, especially, and Slukas, Papanikolaou. I mean, these are the guys that maybe have to lead.
Without a doubt. You know, Coach Atudis will make adjustments. He's done it his whole coaching career. You know, will they choose to try to post up Antetokounmpo? He made one post up, post reaction for a three. Will they use him in a pick and roll, short roll to catch the ball, and if they pack the paint, make passes out? Will they try to give him isolation drives? You know, there's lots of options that they can turn to in their playbook, but we see here Georgios Papagiannis doing a great job on the offensive boards. They need a diver to pressure the rim with Kalasthis' playmaking and crash those offensive boards. We've seen bigs get so many tip-ins on those offensive rebound putbacks in the pick and roll situations throughout the entire tournament.
It's been a real up and down summer for this Czech Republic team. I remember watching them in their European qualifiers at France, their game, and Satoransky had his injury, so he couldn't play, and you just expected them to go over there with a practically fully loaded French team and just get run out of the gym. And the Czechs opened up a huge lead. Still played very well up to halftime. They either had the lead or they were just behind. And then there was a huge delay at halftime because Rudy Gobert had dunked. See Patrick Otto, the impact that he's made in this game. Anyway, 25-minute delay to the start of the second half, and the Czechs lost all of their momentum, the vibe of the game, and they were run out of the gym. But it was clearly not helped by the fact that there was a delay getting it started. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the challenge for this Czech team is not to just do it for 20 minutes, to do it for 40 minutes and to continue to execute. And
they've got to control the tempo here in the second half. What did we see from the Italian team? Spirited effort in the first half. And then when they took the momentum of the game, it was so hard for Serbia to get it back. And again, this is the challenge here. When the Greek team makes their run and takes the momentum, first, can the Czech Republic control the tempo to prevent that from happening? But when it does, are they able to respond with a run of their own and fight back?
The first one, okay? You go behind and you make short roll, okay? Lead the second one, okay? On motion, clear? Right? If we don't have to, so we can play motion from the side. So come kick like this. Direction, okay? Second position, we go to play 5, okay? Say 5. Let's be tough now, okay? Let's be tough now. Right, go! 1, 2, 3.
If Papagyannis is behind you, then they have an extra defender to fill the paint. Then it's not that easy to attack. Then you gotta slow down and get into the set place. If you are on the same here, right? Be a rebound.
And Jeff, I want to point out, in the Czech Republic huddle.
Yeah, scan in that barcode to get the EuroBasket app in your smartphone. Go ahead, Mike.
Lubos Barton, very good friend of ours, outstanding playing career with the Czech Republic, now a key member of the staff. Again, when the Czech Republic, my first years there, it was in the B division of national teams when Pavel Badinsky took over and started the Vrisi Yakovlev Fight Like a Lion movement. Lubos Barton was there, and it's great to see him, such a key part of this coaching staff. doing a great job helping out Coach Ginsburg and the Czech players.
Yep, he was still a hooper when you were the assistant in 2013. I remember that at the EuroBasket. Second half action is underway. Greece trailing by 4 points to the Czech Republic. We have a real chance to cause another shock here in Berlin. Papanikolaou travels.
So, Jeff, we see the first idea is a pick and pop with Giannis. He got to the second side. When the ball got reversed, and here's the drive. Look at Vesely just shrink the floor and pack the paint off Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo wide open out there. Give him the ball and let him take his shot and knock down a three. He's got to be a threat, and you've got to open up the floor space if you're Greece.
Kislink steps out of bounds. Four round of 16 games yesterday, 4 today. This is the last. We'll have an off day tomorrow, and then the quarterfinals will get underway. Which of these teams is going to advance? Well, here's Giannis.
Again, he's got to be a factor in the game. You've got to give him the ball and give these opportunities. He can make that shot.
Balvin backs up Papagiannis. Big Papa couldn't stop Big Andre.
Old school post move, Andre Balvin.
And Antetokounmpo fouled by Balvin.
So when you look at Antetokounmpo here, look at the play as we see Balvin. Great finish. Outstanding low post move. He got right under the rim and scored. But Calathes will find you in pick and roll. But we see Antetokounmpo wants to finish everything at the rim. He's got to be able to have that Jan Vesely mid-range, mid-lane finish, and the game will open up for this Greek team.
Giannis makes the first.
I mean, look at the front court from Czech Republic right now. You've got Balvin and Vesely, and then you've got a 6'7" point guard, 6'7", Wojtek Ruban out there. Their size and length, it's not easy to get to the rim right now.
Ooh, just makes 1 of 2, and Ruban rebounds the miss. Hands it off to Sato Ransky. Balvin back outside, Satoransky, and the tip. Vesely had an opportunity.
Great pass from Calathes.
And nowhere to go for Antetokounmpo. Ball goes to Dorsey. Has to get it to Calathes. Papanikolaou back to Calathes. It's good.
I mean, we've seen Calathes move the ball to the wings, then get into the paint and kick it back to him. Calathes burying big shots for this Greek team.
Huge shots. Kislink. Takes a very difficult shot and makes the reverse layup.
How about that?
Ooh.
Antetokounmpo really active, trying to post up now. Look, 2 bodies right on him.
Papanikolaou for 3. Rattles out, and Kislink gets the rebound. Here's Satoransky again to Balvin. This is where Antetokounmpo wants to be, dribbling in the open floor. Dorsey. And the foul before the shot.
So we've seen Greece try to pick and pop Antetokounmpo, try to post him. They've had some good looks.
Look at this.
Outstanding finish.
That's almost goal interference with Papagyannis pulling on the net, or his hands getting caught in the net. Well, you just feel like this entire arena wants Giannis to come out and make a huge play, and instead Tyler Dorsey kind of dribbling the ball through his legs, been double teamed and loses it out of bounds.
Give credit to the Czech Republic. They are putting bodies on the ball. It's not just Antetokounmpo. They put two bodies. The answer for the Greek team is when you have two bodies on you, make a quick ball reversal pass and get to the second side. Again, it's two individual attack. They've got to use their teammates.
Ruban falling to the right. Maybe not the best shot. And again, Papanikolaou over to Kalathis. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Nice.
Olek gets it back. He's behind the arc. It looks good, but it was long. With Papanikolaou with the rebound. Dorsey puts it up. And no good, but again a rebound, and then the handoff to Giannis, and he scores! That's more like it.
Again, Kalathis is the connector. On the board, drops it off, and the athleticism and length, so difficult to deal with. Look, there's still three players right there contesting, making it difficult, and it's a great finish. But to follow up on the point, when you have Tyler Dorsey facing two players, instead of trying to dribble one-on-one,
Thanasis getting excited.
yes, swing it to the other side of the floor. Move the ball. If they're loaded up on one side, you've got to get to the second side and attack where there's space, make the game easy. Just a little bit more teamwork, and the game will become easier for Greece.
You saw his averages. He's got 7 points, now 8. And it's just a 1-point game. Vesely guarded and fouled by Papanikolaou. We're thinking about looking at this. And they're going to look at it to see if he was playing the ball.
Second personal, zweites Foul. First, team foul.
We will review the last play, the last foul, to see if it's unsportsmanlike or personal foul. Another angle, please. Again, please. Again. Go. Okay. We have two hands from behind. The right hand is going to the ball. He's not pulling. He's not holding. Okay. He's not grabbing. Normal speed, please. Normal speed. It's just a tap, it's not a grab, it's not a pull. So it's a personal foul. We remain with the personal foul. 5:50 on the shot clock, and it's on the floor, right? Okay, let's go. You show?
Well, Mike, they call it a personal foul. It looked like a mugging to me, but they had a good long look at it, and that's what they decided.
Well,
it's you and I were looking at each other kind of perplexed. And Vesely can rest assured that they weighed everything in that video review. So, Greece putting the pressure on right now. The time for the Czech Republic, and now offensive foul. And that, you know, I'm not saying that they were wrong by making that call, but because they didn't, it wasn't 2 free throws and then possession out of bounds.
Yeah.
And instead, they get an offensive foul on Bohacic, which it is. Incredible how the game can change, isn't it?
opportunity now for Greece.
Vesely. Antetokounmpo on the baseline! And Greece go in front. He is freaking everybody out. Antetokounmpo, look at this.
I mean, great fadeaway here. You cannot block that, can't really contest it. He just jumps over the 7-foot Vesely. Good contest, got a hand in his face, but sometimes it's good defense, but better offense. And there's Antetokounmpo finally creating a high percentage look for himself.
We go now, like I said, we go now almost down, okay? Almost down, first position, all right? Clear? Let's go, come on, Haydi. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Bayern falls. Let's go udělaj pressure. Jo, hey, release pressure. Když tak, jo?
Well, this was the first big play by Giannis. Hanging in the air, following through, getting the foul, getting the three-point play. And then we just saw him do this.
I mean, that's such a great picture. You see not only Vesely there, but you see Balvan and you see Bohacek. Look at all three defenders using their length. So what you want to see, not only the post touch, but if they're going to pack the paint, post reaction. Get some post reaction for a Dorsey, for a Slukas, so that you get some type of easy opportunity for your shooters.
Satoransky over to Ruban. Satoransky still with 9 assists and 3 points, along with his 5 rebounds. Bohacek for 3. Boy, taken confidently, coming out of the timeout.
That's his game. He set up the screen well and buried the shot. Beautiful play, Jaromir Bohacek.
Now the pressure goes back to Greece. Dorsey for 3. Good hustle. Look at him get down. Oh, boy. Great hustle by Antetokounmpo to come down and affect that shot. Now he's got it. Open floor. Look out. And the blocking foul. Vesely sends Giannis to the line.
A good try by Vesely to give up his body. They just could not load to the ball and stop the ball. But here's Bohacek using the screen. Beautiful catch and shoot play off the screen there. How about Satoransky with the give and go and looking like he's going to finish, and then the length and shot blocking at the rim from Antetokounmpo, amazing.
Well, it's because he hustled down the floor.
Yes, he gave the defensive effort to impact the ball.
And it doesn't come up on the stat as a block, but effectively it is.
He changed the shot, impacted the play.
I think the Greece fans are relieved that Antetokounmpo is kind of asserting himself here. Remember, the winner of this game takes on Germany. Imagine what must be going through Germany fans' minds.
Well, the way Germany has played together, you know, you got to be inspired by this teamwork from the Czech Republic. But again, you know, that's a tough team to contend with the Antetokounmpo athleticism.
Oh, Bohacek missed that one badly. Antetokounmpo, look out. And the foul. That was the first time really we felt like Antetokounmpo was in the open floor and was about to do something special.
I mean, his ball handling skills are so impressive with the size, length, and athleticism. Wow.
Peterka is going to check in. He's a good shooter. Vesely goes out of the game, having picked up his 3rd foul. Also to get a breather. Still got 14 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Interesting move to bring in Peterka, who has not played yet, while Balvan is still there on the bench.
And he misses the first. Yeah, Balvin has not had a great game. He's impacted the game.
Again, with his size.
Does Paterka, I mean, they're not just going to let him come out and shoot threes,
no,
but he does present that threat.
It will likely be switches from Greece defensively, and maybe they'll have some mismatches. Auda could post.
Greece moved in front. Here's Satoransky. Ruban from the corner, and he's fouled, if you can believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How many times do you see it? Again, Kalathis goes in, gets the head up, and you can see that Ruban, whether you like it or not, he's trying to draw the fouls well.
Again, Satoransky, with his penetration and playmaking, he's given opportunities for Bohacic and Ruban. Czech Republic drops into a 2-3 zone.
Satoransky now with 11 assists. Ruban with 12 points. Papanikolaou over to Kalathis.
Number 1, Czech Republic, country Ola. Second person, Spices Cup.
Satoransky will sit down, take a breather.
And Papanikolaou makes the first. And clutch free throws. Out to in. Sainal in. Tough catch by Ruban with Kalathis behind him. Antetokounmpo guarding Bohacic, and Papanikolaou fouls Patrick Auda.
Here's number 60, Kostas Papanikolaou. That was the previous foul, the team foul.
So Papanikolaou sits down. And Ruban on the baseline. Papanikolaou with 3 fouls. It's Lucas in the game, obviously. A big switch. Agravanis in the game, and Papa-Petru. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it goes back over to the Czechs. I suppose as you look at Ruban making this shot, this game is going according to plan for the Czechs.
It's going exactly how they wanted to. They're slowing up the Greece offense. They're moving the ball, playing together, creating good shots for their players offensively.
Bounce pass, Auda. Oh, he gets rejected. And Antetokounmpo just swatted him, but if they called the foul the body, yes, they have.
And Antetokounmpo is saying, hey, Auda's grabbing me. Let's see on the replay.
Well, I don't know how he could grab him.
He didn't grab him.
I mean, you can't blame Intudis for being upset because his team is the big favorites coming into this game, and they're getting beat right now by the Czechs. He hasn't come up with a plan to take over this game, has he? 60-55, and don't forget we watched Svetislav Pešić in Serbia. Pešić, the legendary coach, not get it done earlier against Italy. Larentzakis in the game, hits a big three. He brings the emotion. Patrick out of spins, and Larentzakis knocking it away. Look at him. And here's a guy that's played so much for Greece over the last 2 European qualifiers campaigns, and now they have caught a technical, I believe, on Larentzakis for his overzealous celebration.
I think it's on the bench.
Okay. Yes, it is indeed. What would somebody on the bench have to do to get that foul? Say something or get up off the bench?
Yeah, again, there was an emotional reaction because of the defensive play. We don't know what was said.
Ruban for three, short. Giannis has it. Here comes Greece. Larentzakis, he feels it. And Auda. Well, he was there that time.
He saw Antetokounmpo and
Uh-oh, he gets in, he scores, and he's fouled! He ties it, and now he's got a chance to put his team back up.
The Czech Republic have done such an outstanding job putting numbers and bodies in front of Antetokounmpo the entire game. That time, there was a little space. He got to the rim and finished. Big basket to tie the game, and now the chance to take the lead.
Thanasis, I mean, he is literally has just run out onto the court. And now the assistant coaches are telling him, Thanasis, it's okay to celebrate, but listen, you got to go back. Don't get us a tech. So a chance to put him in front, and his numbers keep going up. Antetokounmpo with 15 points, 8 rebounds. What you would expect, but they've been hard points to come by. And this time he does complete the three-point play. Auda. Sainal behind the arc. And Giannis with the rebound. It's so much easier to say Giannis, isn't it, than Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Again, hands it off, Agravanis. Balvin guarding the rim. Papa-Petru. Agravanis with the rebound. They share it again, and Agravanis can't get it to drop. Bohacic for three, count it! The Czechs move back in front. It's 7 3-pointers now from 14 attempts for the Czechs. Papa-Petru tries to answer, follows up his miss. Bounce pass to Kisling. And 2 free throws awarded. The blocking foul called on Larentzakis. Look at this. Is that a travel? Nope. Ooh, he rolled his ankle. And Atudis doesn't want to get a technical foul, dances, stands back. I think Dekudis, member of the 2005 team, is over there sitting behind the bench. Kislink is injured. Look at him. He's in a little bit of pain.
Definitely. We've seen several guys roll their ankles on drives.
And he makes the first. Mike, it's like a March Madness in, what month are we in? September?
September.
Several months early. It's our 4th game today. We got to hold it together. And it's
Jeff, game
interesting
after
game is keeping us.
Game after game have been
enthralled.
unbelievable. The competition, the excitement.
And Kislink, oh, look at that. Nobody boxes out Balvin. He passes back outside to Sainal. The Czechs have moved back up by 1. Kislink trying to loosen up his ankle in the right corner. Final seconds on the shot clock. Sainal for 3. And again, another offensive rebound. Chris, they've got to hurry though. Kislink puts it up from a long way out. Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious. Kislink with the long 3-pointer, and the Czechs continue to pile on the pressure for this Greece team. Larenzakis right in his grill, and it didn't matter. Nothing but net.
Greek defense, a rolled ankle, none of that mattered. The heart of the Czech Republic team on display here to finish the 3rd quarter, 4-point lead. You know, you look at the shooting numbers, but Jeff, let's focus on Czech Republic, 23 assists to 7 turnovers. For the Greek team, 11 assists to 8 turnovers. Czech Republic, 30 points in the paint compared to 20 for the Greek team.
How about Galatas tonight? He's playmaker, but he's had to take some shots, and he's been knocking them down. 3 of 5 from 3-point range. He's got 6 assists, had a good game. And, you know, Giannis has had to really battle for his points. He's done well, but what we have from the Czech Republic is they just continue to make shots themselves. 8 of 16.
In these pressure possessions, pressure situations, they're able to execute together, whether it's a pick and roll, whether it's a pin down screen, whether it's a post up. Again, this is the experience of playing together in these big moments and big stages.
This game, it has ups and downs, and it's all about momentums and runs. We're going to find out, right?
Final quarter, round of last 16. Game 8 of 8. Greece 63, Czech Republic 67. Freeze! It's Czech Republic ball.
Fourth quarter underway here in Berlin, the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Giannis Antetokounmpo in Greece, trailing the Czech Republic. And Larenzakis comes up with a steal for Greece. Nowhere to go, good defense. Chris, he stops the shot. What an insertion Larenzakis has been. He's brought much needed impetus.
And this is what they've needed, that heart, that energy. Good defense here. Chiz.
Papa-Petru, Larenzakis again. He's not afraid to make plays. There's Papa-Petru. Oh, some good fortune. The three-pointer hits the front of the rim and bounces over. Hey, he'll take it. Greece will take it.
Greece will take the really good teamwork, couple paint touches, good ball movement, and shooter's touch.
Ruban, Balvin, Bohacic, Sainol, and Chris on the court, and a turnover. Greece appealing for an unsportsmanlike. They will talk about it. They can always look at it if they want to.
So again, we've got to get the ball into Thomas Satoransky's hands to be the playmaker. Ruban attacking. Well, they've called the unsportsmanlike without even review.
Wow.
But here comes Satoransky and Vesely back into the game.
The Czechs have won 3/4 of this game, but it's a 4-quarter game.
And this is setting up to be a fantastic fourth quarter.
Papa-Petru goes to the line to make the first of the 2 free throws. Were you surprised I didn't even look at it?
I was. They've been consistent at looking at all of the reviews, but apparently, as they discussed it, they all came to the conclusion it was an obvious call.
Okay. And Papa-Petru makes both. Thanasis and co. So excited they can barely watch. Thanasis has to stand up at the end of the bench. He can't sit down.
And Jeff, listen to the crowd here in the Berlin Mercedes-Benz Arena. Hellas, Hellas, Greece, Greece.
A good job by this crew tonight. They want to check something out. Nearly a minute in. These Greek fans have been amazing tonight, providing the atmosphere. And the Czech team has also been thriving on it. It has to be said. Quick pass over to Papa-Petru. He passes it up. He goes in and he's fouled. 2 free throws. Terrific decision.
Again, Antetokounmpo reading the floor, making the pass, attacking the closeout. Papa-Petru beats Balvin, and the foul at the rim from the shot blocker, Vesely. Looking to build on the 1-point lead.
He just made 2 free throws. Greece have done very well at the line, 16 of 18 as a team. And Papa-Petru makes another one, and he's having a big game. 13 points now. He's perfect at the line. 4 of 7 from the floor overall. Pressure on the Czechs now, down 2. Satoransky at the elbow is going to try to take it. He's going to get blocked. Great defense by Papa-Petru, who also does it on defense.
And Jeff, we've seen Goran Dragic get into the paint and find a way to get a shot off. Here, Satoransky trying to create really good defense from Greece in an important possession. We've got a 2-point Greek lead, 8:40 to play. We've seen better teamwork and ball movement for Greece here as the second half has gone on. And now we've got Giannis Antetokounmpo as the primary ball handler in floor spacing for Greece.
Here he is. Hands it off to Sloukas. Papa-Petru is the man with a hot hand right now. And Sloukas misses. And then up to Alda.
It's a good idea. Satoransky saw Alda posting up Sloukas just a little too far on the ball ahead pass.
There's Zakas attacking. Satoransky coming up from behind, trying to force a turnover, a steal.
15 seconds remaining.
Papapetru from the right. Alda has it knocked out of his hands. Alda trips up or falls, and Larenzakis gets it up. And Satoransky called for a foul, knocking it away. Larenzakis slow to get up. And Satoransky trying to get his team together. Still just a 2-point game. Greeks have the momentum, yet it's just a 2-point game. Kind of strange, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of basketball left to be played. We're playing this one possession by possession. Larenzakis inspiring his team with energy and effort. I mean, that's actually a good foul from Satoransky to stop the break.
Antetokounmpo, just grazed the rim, but Papanikolaou there for it. Is he going to try it again? He is, and this time it's long, and another long rebound out to Papanikolaou. Slukas, bounce pass. Papapetru, nope. And Ruban. Ruban for three, and the Czechs reclaim the lead. You can see that Giannis has not hit a three tonight. Slukas for three, gets it right back.
Again, one thing he will do is hit that shot. Great job by Slukas hitting a big shot here, matching Ruban.
There's Satoransky inside, and they missed the layup. Vesely follows. Now a chance to run for Greece. Larenzakis back to the freak. Here he goes, puts it up. And Antetokounmpo has had a struggle shooting it from deep, but he's now got 18 points. Look at him. How do you stop this?
I mean, the footwork, the length, he's weaving his way through people. This is beautiful athleticism, graceful finish. Greece 11-3 here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go now, shake down. Let's go now, shake down. Patio gives the screen, okay? If you don't shot, you roll, all right? Watch out your face. Shake down. Okay, but Patio is the ball screen. Roll, okay? Right? I understand. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
It's been a brilliant performance from the Czechs today, but in the fourth quarter, they are being outscored here at the EuroBasket Arena 11-3. And Papapetru, well, that was one of the shots that has fallen for him. Then he got the block. He fouled Satoransky actually on the way up there. Clearly on the arm. And again, the decision to put Larenzakis into the game has certainly paid dividends as well. Here's Ruban. He gets in, he gets rejected by Giannis at the rim. And foul called on Bohacic, trying to take a charge, stepping in front of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And have they called a technical foul? So Ruban gets in, and not in my house. And it really is his house. There's so many Greek fans here. And now they've called the technical foul on Ginsburg. So did they have, he had a technical earlier? Is that right? Because
the question
they
is,
had a bench tech.
Was it on Ronan before or
the bench?
The bench. It must have been the bench because Coach Ginsburg is still in the arena.
Well, we saw Pizzeco have to leave earlier, and Tudis is just warning everybody over there, listen, don't say something that you'll regret, and get us the technical. So now it's a 5-point game, still time for the Czech Republic, but they're struggling almightily here in the fourth quarter offensively. Larzakis, he makes it.
Again, if you pack the paint, Antetokounmpo makes a great decision, finds Larzakis big three, but it's really just floor spacing at this point.
5.5 minutes remaining, and the Greeks almost force a turnover. Bohacic, oh, very difficult three with Giannis flying right at him. And Papanikolaou rebounds the miss, and the Greeks now in control, up by 8.
Put it in there.
Well, you have to win complicated games like this at a FIBA EuroBasket sometimes to march to the title. Larzakis short. Bohacic over to Ruban. And they spread it out again. 4:49 to go. Just the first foul on Greece in this fourth quarter.
And Jeff, we are into winning time. The last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
When the big plays have to be made. Here's Bohacic. Gets in the paint and gets it to go.
Really nice finish there. Used his shot fake. Went up strong despite the contesting defense. Finished well. Nice play, Bohacic.
Lucas gets around. And Alda now called for a foul. A grab. 4 fouls, and the Czechs over the limit, so Lucas goes to the line. It's probably the biggest problem they've got now. The way this team has been shooting free throws, 18 of 21 tonight. Dirk Nowitzki looking down from the basketball box. His personal box?
It might be the Nowitzki box.
Seems like they should hang his jersey, which they've got it in the rafters in front of the Nowitzki box. But then he might not be able to see. The Greek fans finally an opportunity to sing, to dance as their team has an 8-point lead. Vesely turns, gets it to go.
Again, used his body so well despite the traffic going on around him. Created his space for his shot, and great touch for Jan Vesely. More quiet in the second half, but that's a great bucket right there for the Czech Republic.
Greece called timeout, leading by 6.
because it's my timeout. They might go zone press. I need to handle the zone press. So, it's Lucas. No, it's gonna be Papapέτρου with ball. Or two, doesn't matter. Giannis and Slew, wait. Gianni, wait. Don't move. He's gonna use you either here or here. And then you open up for the Anthony. Because I assume that it's gonna be a zone, Papanikolaou, I need you over here in the middle as a support. If we need, we have 3 fouls.
Giannis scoring, Giannis passing, and Giannis catching and making a great shot and being fouled. And here he is with the turnaround jumper on the baseline. It's been a difficult game for him, but it doesn't matter. He has still come out and poured in 18 points and grabbed 9 rebounds.
And Jeff, because it's been hard, that is credit to the Czech Republic for their game plan and their effort together. We've still got 4 minutes to go. It's a 6-point game. Anything can happen. But right now, Greece with the momentum.
Lucas gets to the baseline, out to Papanikolaou, Papapetru for 3, and this one doesn't drop. And a push off some Czech player.
Czech Republic number 1, Patrick Oda, 5th personal, 5th foul. He is fouled out.
So Auda, yep, a clear push. Good call by the ref.
But Jeff, how well has Patrick Auda played out here today? He's been a real boost to the team off the bench.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Yeah.
He's a soldier that has now gone down.
Yeah, and you are asked to play a role for your team. He's brought physicality. He's made plays on the offensive side. He's executed the game plan. And he used his 5 fouls.
So Papanikolaou, Greece have shot their free throws well tonight, but now down to 83% after that miss, 20 of 24. He does get the second. And a 7-point lead. Ruban, Bohacek, Satoransky. They get it to Vesely, over to Balvin. What a finish.
A play.
Unbelievable.
The keeping the ball high, the tap, Larry Bird tip pass. Great play. Fantastic, Jan Vesely. Satoransky, Balvin.
Now the Czechs need to stop, but they're not going to get it. They couldn't keep him out.
He drove away from the shrink, away from the bodies to the baseline, and used his athleticism and length.
And Zakis reaches in and commits a foul. It's only the second team foul on Greece in this quarter. Look at this. That's just, Balvin is not going to stop him. He's got to bend his knees and move his feet.
Textbook, he attacks the top leg, the front leg. And again, the foot speed and athleticism not there in that matchup for Balvin.
Satoransky again, another one. Boy, how did they score that? Terrific lob, terrific finish by Balvin, but they can't trade baskets.
Satoransky, 14 assists.
Great game. 20 points now for Antetokounmpo as well. Here he is putting it up from 3, and it's good. Feeling a little better now, isn't he? The first 3 for him tonight, 23 points. Third team foul on Greece as Kalathis holds Ruban. Look at this. It is a case of just being able to relax, isn't it?
Yeah, he hit the most important one. Defensively, Greece now switching off the ball screens on Bohacic, trying to take his catch and shoot situations away. Switching the same on Ruban.
They get it to Balvin again. All ball, says the referee. And Antetokounmpo hands it off, and that's goal interference.
Again, Czech Republic executing their game plan. They put bodies at Antetokounmpo, 3 guys in front of him, cutting in behind Larenzakis. He's been a really big factor into this game.
Yeah, he's really changed the game. He and Papa-Petru.
Greece number 8,
10 points to deficit. The problem for the Czechs now is they're not stopping Greece.
Look for their screen-to-screener action again for Wojtek Ruban. Nice.
And they get it to Balvin.
They were so concerned about the catch and shoot for Ruban. It opened up the slip. Nice play there from the Czech Republic, countering their action.
Balvin now with 12 points. He scored a bunch here in the last minute. Larenzakis from the right corner. Not sure he needed to take that shot. Did he? Early in the shot clock?
Yes.
And again, Vesely puts it up, and he gives it a drop. So this is a 6-point swing.
Again, Kalatis talking to Larenzakis, hey, we need to use the clock here. Again, what do we see? Czech Republic throwing over the top to get to the big men down low after the switches. And Vesely, we know, is a finisher.
Vesely's just been terrific. 18 points. He's going to the line. Timeout. 126. Still some work to do for Greece.
Mistake, he was not composed. Okay, Papa-Petru for Larry. Larry did a great job to come back. Let's be now normal. Nothing else. We gotta be normal. I got 3 ball creators. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna advance. Actually, I cannot advance. That's why I took the timeout. Exactly. I took the timeout before the free throw. So we have, first of all, box out. It's important. 1, 2, 3, box out. They're gonna go to trap and use the fouls and traps. We need 4 corners. Waste the time again. We have. They go also with you squeeze now. They push. So treat this over here and turn the corner and attack for both. You understand what I'm saying? Because in advance this.
Here is one of the lobs to Balvin, who puts it up just ahead of Antetokounmpo. And then here's another lob down to Vesely, who goes up, and the reach.
But Jeff, you talked about it, the quick shot on the last possession.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. You know, right now you have a 6-point game. At that point, it was an 8-point game.
So Larenzakis goes back out. Still a great impact on the game by Larenzakis. Slukas and Kalatis in the backcourt now for Greece. He's definitely improved those free throws since 2013, hasn't he?
100%. Great job, Jan Vesely.
Can they drive a nail in the coffin with a shot, with a basket, taking time off the clock? Kalatis over to Papanikolaou for 3. And terrific job by Balvin getting the rebound.
Nice.
Bohacic open. And Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Really good offense from the Czech Republic there. Wide open 3. Time on the side of Greece right now.
If this goes in, it's probably over. Oh, he rattles it in. 91-83. 26 points for Giannis. Vesely quickly to the other end. Just a little bit of hope for the Czechs.
Uh-oh.
And the foul on Vesely. Here's Giannis hitting the three, his second of the game.
Good camera work there.
Well, they were probably not feeling really good for about 3 quarters tonight.
Well, Czech Republic, you've got to give them tremendous respect. These guys came in and controlled the tempo and played together. They executed their game plan. When the teamwork and ball movement improved for the Greek team, they hit more shots. They broke the game open. But again, you've got to win these difficult, challenging, let's say ugly games if you're going to win a championship. And, you know, credit to Greece today, making the adjustments, solving the puzzle, figuring it out, and putting themselves in a position to win.
Well said, Mike. If he misses this one, it could be interesting. He just missed one. He's taking his time. He's 8 of 11 at the line, and he makes that one. So he's now 9 of 12. The clock is the enemy. The Czechs, they have to go down. They've got to put up a shot quickly. And Giannis knocks it away. Ruban gets it back. Krejci in the game. Good. Well, that's what he was practicing after halftime. They got to hurry. They got to get a stop. Back to a 4-point game. 7.6 seconds left. Papagiannis coming in. Tudis clapping his players. And he really did figure it out. He kind of let the game come to him, didn't he? More so tonight.
Yeah, you respect the fact that when you've got 3 bodies in front of you, you're finding your teammates. Again, very good teamwork here in the second half from Greece.
I mean, he let the game come to him, but he's still got a huge game. 27 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 9 of 12 from the line.
1 turnover, made good decisions.
Couple blocks. Lucas gets him to go, and here's Vic Krejci. Back to Ruban, he'll put up another 3. And the EuroBasket comes to an end for the Czech Republic. What a performance. But Greece, talented. They came together as a team tonight through the adversity, and they win it to take the spot in the quarterfinals. Greece 94, the Czech Republic